Hi and welcome everyone to Preloved Chica. This show is all about hashtag Secondhand September. It's a campaign run by Oxfam to encourage people to just buy secondhand for the whole of the month of September. Well, that's not hard for me. I love secondhand shopping, as you know. But what I thought I would do is just share with you some of the things that I've bought in September, but also the tail end of August, so that you can see the kind of quality of clothes that's possible to buy in pre-loved charity shops, okay? So I'm going to start off with what I'm wearing. I picked this up recently from a charity shop and I can't stop wearing it. It's 100% cotton. It's just so comfortable and I just like the way it's kind of loose. And if I say to you I've worn it many days on the trot, you'll know that you don't need to wash it very often unless you sweat a lot, and I don't. So you can kind of like stop washing your clothes too much, which is what we all do as well. This is another great thing to preserve our clothes, don't wash them as much, you know. Anyway, there is definitely a yellow theme going on here in this month of September. And I never thought I was a yellow person, but people kind of respond when you wear yellow. It's bright, it's cheerful, and people, you know, like it somehow. Anyway, so let's, without further ado, show you some of the things that I've bought. So when I bought this, at the same time, I bought these three-quarter trousers, like yellow and grey, camouflage. They're next. I haven't worn these yet. It's like September, the weather is slightly changing. I haven't gone for my full autumn wardrobe yet, but these may have to save until next year. But I like these. I got these from St Elizabeth Hospice. They were £3. So there we are, some kind of yellow and grey, almost like you want to say combat trousers to go with this yellow top. So they'll probably go in my box of clothes I'm going to put away for the winter. I've never done this seriously before, but I'm going to try and do this for this autumn. I'll let you know how I get on. So that's the first thing. And I will hopefully get a chance to show you what these look like on. Oh, I bought a book, Joe Moyes, Me Before You. I'm in a charity shop, £1. I'm doing it in the wrong order because when I was travelling I had the other Joe Moyes book, the sequel to this. Apparently it doesn't matter. Anyway, so I've bought a couple of books for reading in these autumn evenings. So that's a book. I know we're doing clothes, but you know, I'm going to show you what's in my pile. Then this, it's like a jacket and peruna. It's like a jacket but very long. Okay, and basically what I liked about it were the studs. Can you see? Just really like those studs. And they have got, well, they're not buttons because it doesn't actually, I don't believe, do up. Yes, it does do up. You can do it up. There are buttonholes. But what I liked about it was the fact that you could just slip it on top of, let's say, a black dress. And it's almost kimono-like. And actually I got a story about kimonos, which if I get a chance, I'm going to show you the kimono I bought at the pop-up shop in Maui Wowie, this festival I went to. Oh, that was a great story. Let's see if I can get a chance to share that with you. But in the meantime, hashtag Secondhand September. So I like that. It actually comes with a belt as well, but I don't think I'm going to use the belt. I think I am literally just going to use it to slip over a black dress. So there we are. And those studs are on the sleeves as well. So I like that. Again, a little bit of yellow going on there. What was going on? What was going on? I don't know. Then I bought a couple of white tops, creamy white tops. This one here I've picked up, oh, it's Fat Face. It's 100% linen. Needs a bit of a wash, this one does. I think I got it for about £3. Does need a bit of a wash, and I'm not sure if it's going to come up, you know, if it's going to come up well, but it was worth it because I was thinking linen like this, it's comfortable to wear, it's cool to wear. Again, I'll wash this and pack this away because I don't think this would be appropriate for autumn. So that's that. And another one on that same theme, this one was £2. I've got this thing at the moment where I don't really like wearing short sleeve shirts. So I like things with a bit of sleeve these days. Now this one might be a little bit too frilly. What do you think? A lot of attention to detail here. Attention to detail, a little bit of lace on the cuff. And yeah, I think this is man-made fibres. But I quite like this. I quite like this. And, you know, I am going on an adventure, hopefully, this autumn, later in the autumn, somewhere warm. So I think this one will be quite good to screw up and put in a suitcase. So what make was this, did we find out? Oh, that was a Next as well. A Next. And these are the kind of prices we're talking about. So yesterday I took a lovely lady, Tiffany, out charity shopping with me. She came down to Ipswich from Cambridge, and they've got loads of beautiful charity shops in Cambridge, but she came out shopping with me. I took her shopping and we bought some fantastic clothes. She wanted things for work, and yeah, basically she had so much fun. I had so much fun, and I don't think she spent more than £40 all in all. And she had a couple of dresses for work, she had a cardigan. She was really, really happy. So there's that. And now, what am I going to say? This next item is crazy. Don't really know why I bought this. I think I'm going mad in my old age. But anyway, okay. Right, trousers. Okay, again, what were they? They were £2. Sue Ryder. White trousers. Now, what makes them crazy is look at the bottoms. They're almost flamenco style. So they're not exactly flares. They've got that at the bottom. So real, almost, I don't know, they're not quite fancy dress, because I can imagine, you know, going to a dance and wearing these and, well, watch this space. Let's see, will I ever wear them? If I do, I promise to, wow, look, 12. I promise to post pictures. And talking about pictures, I'm trying to get into taking photographs of what I'm wearing every day, going off to work, just going around and about, and posting them on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you can. It's Preloved Chica. Preloved Chica. So there are a few more items. There are some more items. There are some things that I bought only yesterday. Now, I know I was taking Tiffany out shopping, but, you know, my eyes were darting, looking for clothes for her. But then I found this, and I thought it was so cute. It was £3.99, and Peacocks is the make. So it's crocheted, and I'm thinking, oh, will it be warm enough? Will it be warm enough? There's plenty of holes in this cardigan. But I decided, yeah, I would get it again to wear over a black dress. So a long sleeve back black dress. So I think that will be fine. But oh, just look at it. It's just so beautiful. It's got gold thread in it. It's got silver thread in it. And the colours are marvellous. Marvellous. What do you think of that? Really nice. So £4. Smells lovely. And the other thing, actually the same shopping trip, that was yesterday, hashtag Secondhand September. And it was this handbag. I saw it in the window, PDSA, animal charity, and I just thought, yeah, I think I'm going to get that because I haven't got a purple handbag. I like the attention to detail, all the bling on the front of it. It's plain on the back. It's got a shoulder strap. It's got just hand straps there and plenty of pockets. Probably big enough to put my laptop in here. So I'm quite pleased with that. And how much was that? I know you'll want to know how much that was. £5. £5.50. That was the price of that. So yeah, I mean, even if I use it for a season and then release it back into the wild of charity shop land, which is what I like to do, kind of keep things in circulation. So that way you can have an extensive wardrobe without causing any damage to the environment. So that's my rationale. This is my rationale, and it's so much fun. It really is so much fun. Okay, this isn't an item of clothing, but I think it was something like £2, and I love it. It's oven gloves. Shine bright like a diamond, like a diamond. So I don't know whether I'll use these straight away because I've got a pair of kind of oven gloves, but I've now got another pair, a nice shiny pair. Maybe Christmas coming, I'll get them out for Christmas. So there we are. And there's still a few more things. Oh, another book. This one, Painting the Sand. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, this is a very cheerful reading. One Man's Fight Against the Taliban Bomb Makers of Helmand. On a lighter note, this one is about the Egyptians. I'm really looking forward to reading this. It's some fascinating, it's called Nefertiti, so that will be added to my pile. The other day, oh, I couldn't believe it, I actually managed to read a book in a week. I've never done that. So I'm speeding up a bit with my reading. I love reading, escapism, get into a really exciting novel. Now we're getting to the end. We are getting to the end of these hashtag Secondhand September. And this is the next thing I'm going to show you from St Elizabeth Hospice. I'm going to say it's probably my favourite series of charity shops in Ipswich. They do wonderful work for, you know, people who are seriously ill, terminally ill, and I love supporting them. I always take my clothes there, clothes I want to donate. Oh my gosh, another yellowy seam, a cardigan. It needs a bit of an iron because I've had it screwed up in that bag. And it's Principles. It's Principles, and it was £4. £4 from St Elizabeth Hospice. But I like this, it's unusual. A bit of stripe at the end, on the bottom, sort of unusual zigzag, and a lovely pattern. And you know what, you can't experience this, but it feels so very, 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 very soft. Love it. Absolutely love that. And that's going to be definitely something I will be wearing this autumn. Okay, final thing now in my bag. Final two things. Now, I didn't buy this in Accessorise. They just gave me this at the charity shop. It's a lovely colourful bag, isn't it? Really colourful, like that. And, oh God, I forgot about these. So a pair of jeans, grey jeans. Now, yeah, look, I like the bottom, love the bottom, a little bit of sparkle. You know I love a bit of bling. So that's why I bought those. And they are, again, next. They're called leggings, they're stretchy, they're grey, and perfect, fit me perfectly. The other thing I always recommend is try things on when you go into the charity shop, and also maybe even go above or below the size you would normally buy, because you just never know. These are nice and stretchy and pretty cool, pretty good. I haven't got grey trousers. Well, I've got these black ones on that I'm wearing, but not grey, light grey. And to go with that, to colour coordinate with these grey trousers, is this like grey t-shirt. Look at that. Well, it's more than a t-shirt. Again, this needs hanging up, ironing, steaming. It's like a, oh, what's the make? Oh, Olsen. And it was, in fact, £5. And basically, it's got a really interesting pattern on the front and a cowl neck. So it goes extremely well with those grey trousers. And I'm not quite sure. I think it's abstract. Oh, unless it's a beach or something. It might be icebergs, I don't know. I'll have to have a closer study of that. But let me just show that to you there. So that is just some, well, all of the clothes that I've bought recently. Hashtag Secondhand September. I'm going to urge you, if you've never gone charity shopping before, secondhand clothes shopping, go out there, give it a whirl. Tiffany said yesterday she didn't have much confidence going and buying things in charity shops. After a couple of hours with me, she is now looking forward to going back to Cambridge to see what clothes that she can pick up in her charity shops there. So do let me know if you buy anything secondhand in September. Let me know. Share pictures with me, tag me on Instagram. I'd love that. And in the meantime, enjoy the autumn, enjoy those beautiful colours of autumn. Until next time, I will see you on another video. Keep watching though, by the way, because there will be a little bit of me modelling some of the clothes I've just shared with you. Till next time, Preloved Chica saying bye for now. I wanted to remember to tell you the story about the kimono that I got at Maui Wowie, which was wonderful. It was a godsend because it was so hot and I wanted something to keep the sun off my arms. But I've worn it and worn it. I've worn it out into town and I just absolutely love the colours and it's really comfortable. So, my kimono. My soft cardigan I was telling you about. The jacket that doubles as a dress with a belt. With the studs. The frilliest of frilly shirts. The crocheted cardigan. And finally, the grey top. Preloved Chica, passion for fashion.